Hi, everyone. For today's deep dive, we're diving into the world of VR and education.
Sounds exciting.
It is, especially with this latest announcement from EON Reality about integrating AI chat and avatars directly into VR headsets.
Oh, wow. EON Reality, they've been making some big moves in VR and AR learning.
Yeah, they have. And this new update, EON-XR 10.4, really takes things up a notch. Imagine talking directly to your virtual tutor inside a VR environment.
That's a game changer. It sounds like they're pushing the boundaries of immersive learning.
Exactly. They're known for making learning more engaging with VR and AR, and this update really leans into that.
What makes this update so different? We've seen VR learning tools before.
Well, it's this combination of their existing EON-XR platform with AI. It's not just about observing anymore. It's about interacting, asking questions, getting real-time guidance.
So it's more personalized.
Way more. Okay, let's get into the nitty-gritty. These AI chatbots. What can they actually do?
Imagine you're learning about, let's say, aircraft engine mechanics.
Okay, I'm following.
You can actually ask the AI chatbot specific questions about the engine.
What? Like anything?
Pretty much. Components, functions, even maintenance procedures.
That's insane. It's like having an expert right there with you.
Exactly.
So how does it actually work? Is it picking up on keywords?
It's more advanced than that. They're using natural language processing, so the chatbot understands the context of what you're asking.
Wow. It's like having an actual conversation.
That's the idea.
This is blowing my mind. Okay, so we've got these chatbots. What about the AI avatars?
Think of the avatars as the embodiment of the chatbots. They can demonstrate tasks, guide you.
So not just a voice, but an actual presence in the virtual world.
Precisely.
It's like having, I don't know, a personal tutor right in the virtual world with you, showing you the ropes. That's incredible. I can already imagine this tech like transforming stuff like medical training or engineering.
Oh, absolutely. And, that's a key point that EON Reality is really pushing here. This isn't just about making learning more, fun and engaging. It's about making it stick.
Yeah. It's about practical skills and knowledge that you can actually use. And speaking of which, they mentioned this Play Wizard feature. What's that all about?
Right. So Play Wizard, it's designed to really speed up that learning process for those hard skills, the ones that need you to actually name the thing.
Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah. So it breaks those complex tasks down step by step. You get that guided practice all inside the VR environment.
So it's like having a, what's the word? Like a personalized training simulator right there in the headset.
Exactly. And get this, EON Reality sees this Play Wizard being used in all sorts of industries. Healthcare, manufacturing.
Oh, wow.
Even energy and aerospace. The potential is huge.
It really is. It's like, I mean, remember that part in the press release where they talk about a student using the tech to, check out a virtual engineering workshop?
Right. That example really gets at the core of what EON-XR 10.4 can do. Imagine instead of just reading about an engine or whatever, you're right there.
Walking around it.
Interacting with it, and you've got this AI avatar explaining how it all works. It's incredible.
You could really learn at your own pace, try things out, mess up even, without, any real-world consequences.
Precisely. Safe environment to learn.
Man, that would have been a game changer back when I was in school. It really makes you think, though. Could VR actually replace, traditional classrooms someday?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? A lot of educators are wrestling with that right now.
I bet.
VR has huge potential for immersive learning, but will it replace classrooms entirely? Probably not.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it can definitely change things for the better, make learning more engaging, more effective.
It's like taking the best parts of traditional classrooms, the structure and all, and then adding in VR to make it like a million times cooler.
Yeah, you get that hands-on experience without the real-world risks. It's a pretty potent mix. And as the tech gets even better, who knows what we'll be able to do. Exciting times for education, for sure.
Totally. So for our listeners out there, the ones who are, geeking out about this stuff, just like us, what's the big takeaway here? What should they be thinking about when they see all these headlines about AI and VR and education?
I think the biggest thing is we're on the edge of a huge change in how we learn and how we teach. EON Reality and what they're doing with EON-XR 10.4, it's a perfect example of how tech can make learning more engaging and way more effective. It's something to keep an eye on.
For sure. EON Reality has given us and all our listeners a lot to think about today. That's about all the time we have for this deep dive. But if you want to learn more, check out the show notes for links to EON Reality's announcement and other cool stuff. Keep exploring out there, and we'll catch you on the next deep dive.